What's up? What's up? So, this is the head of the KMX. I had a blown head gasket. I've already done most of the work on this, but I thought I'd just show you a cheap way to get around doing stuff if you can't find the right equipment like we can. Now, basically, if you've got a blown head gasket, you need to check that your cylinder head is not warped. This one's got a bit of a warp in it. And what you normally do is smear some dye chem, blue dye on it. You then machine it off flat, and job's a good one. Well, of course, where I'm located, we haven't got any dye chem, and we haven't got any machine shops. So I'm going to show you how to do it for next to nothing. Permanent marker. Colour in the head. Now I'm just doing this quick to save on a long video, because I have already cut this head 2 or 3 times. I know where the fault is and I've pretty much cured it. Right, now normally you would colour in the whole of the cylinder head, let it dry. Get yourself some wet and dry paper. I'm using 320. You could go a little bit coarser, maybe 180, but I'm using 320. Now, when this is dry, make sure the table's clean, make sure the paper is clean. Drop your head onto the paper and give it a rub. Now, people say you've got to do it in a figure of 8. If you can do that in a figure of 8, you're some kind of contortionist. I can't. So, change direction. Take it off and have a look. Now then, let me, you don't want to wipe it with a cloth because you'll remove your dye. Right, I don't know if you're picking this up, but there's a slight blue shadow still there. Don't worry about that because that's flat. But I know that's where the low spot is. So I'm going to keep repeating this process until I no longer get any kind of blue shadow on that side. So, and don't push down on any particular corner while you're doing this, because you're going to force more material off. Not that you're taking off much anyway. Just slowly rotate the head around while you cut. And this is really boring. You could be doing this for like 5 minutes. Right, pause that there, Minitron. 5 minutes later. So, right, we got this. Give this a wipe. Right. Now, you're not going to pick this up with a camera, it's not good enough, but I can see it microscopic amount of blue just there. So I've still got a tiny bit of a low spot, which is really annoying because it means I'm going to have to keep cutting to try and get that off. Some people are going to say, well, they're not, because my videos don't get out to see anyone. But if I had the kind of videos where all the experts came along, I'd have an expert saying, oh, you're cutting off too much of the cylinder head. Blah, blah, blah. See this corrosion bit in here? On the head gasket, it says top. It's actually cut out as top. So where it's cut out, corrosion forms. Now I've not cut any of that off yet, so I've not really cut very much at all. But I have cut enough to surface it off, and I'm going to cut a little bit more. Even if I cut it so that disappears, it's still going to be bugger all. But that's it. And you surface your cylinder head. And if we go over to the other end of things, that burn mark there, see it? Going straight across to the right hand side of the water jacket. That's where the water was coming in. Or shall I say, it's where the gases were getting out and water was getting in. So, we've got to clean that up and check that lot next. Fingers crossed then.